Let's
Did you
see.
try unplugging it?
Did you try unplugging it? Uh, so the YouTube was playing the sound,
Okay.
but the Twitch was
Have it
having
in later.
sound problems. So, oh, we got another follower. So somebody must have been hearing us.
So it must not have been off the whole time. It just went off that random somewhere along the line.
Yeah, we do have some sound, but it's horribly corrupted.
Yes. That it is.
Can anybody hear us? Oh, now we don't have sound again.
Oh, it's reloading. Hang on a second. And my phone is taking forever to load.
We do have sound.
Not as bad as it was.
In the last couple minutes, the last minute.
So you're hearing sound now? We're having such fucking shit problems. The sound didn't sound bad on YouTube, though. It sounded fine when I was on there.
Do they use the same microphone?
The sound sounds good now.
Oh, does it? You hear it
Yeah.
now? Because
Yeah.
I don't hear shit. Shit.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Oh, yeah, on me, I hear it, but it's messed up. Why am I not hearing? What the fuck? David, did you check it?
No.
So you're hearing it now? Melvin? Jaden, will you go check it?
I'm trying to sign in.
You're trying to sign in?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody who's viewing out there. Can you guys hear us? Is our sound even on? We just were playing for 3 hours, and it sounds like our sound wasn't even on. I see there's 7 people on right now. Hi. Welcome. We're just trying to play some riffs here, but our sound got all jacked up. And I can't tell if it's actually playing. It says it's going through, but...
I have my sound on right now.
Do you hear it?
No, it's all the way up.
It's breaking up.
It's breaking up.
Clear. Speak again.
I'm just talking just fine. I don't know what's going on. But it might be my cords. It could be my cords fucking up.
There's certainly a delay.
Yeah, there's always a delay.
Yeah.
But
it's a typical delay, but I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'm not
literally.
hearing him. I don't know what happened.
But you're hearing it just fine? But for some reason, when I play it, I don't hear anything on my phone, which is weird. Why can't I hear anything?
I'm not hearing it either.
Oh, there it is. It sounds like shit on my phone.
Sorry, I have an ad.
You have an ad?
Mm-hmm.
There is like a slow, weird hum on the line.
Yes, I hear the hum.
Hmm.
Oh, I hear you now.
You do? Am I clear?
Sure.
Oh, I hear you now.
Sorry about that.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it sounds fine to me.
Okay. Well, let me turn off mine. I don't know why I can't hear it on my phone. No, see, I hear that horrible distortion.
Well, here,
It's
listen.
distorting.
Oh my God, it's like looping.
Do you hear it? Mine's just fine.
Yours is just fine,
Mhm.
so I'm just fucking paranoid. Okay, I'm not gonna listen to mine because apparently it's still going. So, hi guys, sorry, our sound was getting all jacked up and I had to restart the Twitch stream. We are at the point where the group has now came to Old Schriever Air Force Base, which is now the town of the sprawling town of Desperation. From the aerial view as their slave ship, or the Tiny Dancer, which is a stolen Slugorth slave ship, kind of sets down, and it sets down in the snow. And from what you guys can see, the town looks like it's probably just literally a town, not ever any kind of city. You can tell that maybe there was a couple hundred people living here at one time. There appears to be a general store, a horse and tack area, some kind of, it says Brady's Foundry on a sign that's kind of just hanging loose. And then you see a hotel that really is named the Hotel No-Tel.
Okay.
You see the Desper Casino and Brothel, and you see Pete's Mining Company. You also saw what looks like something called the Main Street Inn. You see it looks like a church that's been burnt down. It looks like your typical prairie Christian church. But it's been burnt down to the ground. So has the general store, and the train station is partially burnt. Pete's Mining Company also has some fire damage to it, and the casino, you can see on the third floor of it, there's a huge hole that it looks like somebody probably a missile hit through there and blew up. What is that fucking guy's name again? God damn it, I didn't write it down. Cannon's character, guys. Bishop. So Bishop, he says, the snow's pretty deep here, guys. I can have my snowcat driver come over here and give us a lift from where we are to. It's Jerry.
That would be.
I can have Jerry come and give us a ride back over to the building. He's gonna probably leave us soon to go about his business, but I know he said he's gonna stay here a couple of days and loot the town.
Is it? So it's completely abandoned?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't see anybody else there. When we first got there, there was a small group of travelers that were staying in the casino, like we are. They showed us how to turn on the heater. It's propane powered. Luckily, we have some propane. So I suppose you could probably burn wood in it too, but
Yeah.
anyways, if you guys want to come into the casino, that'd be fine. You do guys know that your staterooms aboard the ship are probably much more comfortable than the casino,
Right.
especially in the winter time. But what do you guys do?
thanks for his offer, but we'll stay upon our ship.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Can I?
You're welcome to stay too.
I was gonna say that I am here to serve you, your conclave.
Well, you are an active member of the Conclave.
Oh, that's right. That's strange. The Grey Seeker told me to come seek you out and serve you and help you build something glorious. I didn't think that I would be part of it. I am humbled, truly. I guess I can put my gear if you show me where my room is.
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay. So you assign him to a room. You give him a room, and
Yeah.
he sets up in there. What are the rest of you going to do while the bishop is setting up his stuff and just kind of getting ready?
I go talk to the Wolven elders
The Wolven elders.
and see if they want to stick with us rather than go back to the island that they are from. Because I remember he said all his people were here anyways.
Yes. They were from a small island. You go out to, I think his name was Gaius Brackus or something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
He was a red shirt, but now he's not.
I was a red shirt that ended up graduating.
Yes. He is now a graduate into the great army of Natosa. You approach him, and he says, he bows to you and says, I have seen you wear the ring of a conclave member.
Yes.
It is a mighty day that Natosa's worshippers now have proper leadership. How can I help you, conclave member Quicksilver?
I have come to a proposition for you and your people. We have decided we're going to set up a base for our conclave in this area. I was wondering if your people would like to stay with us rather than go back to the island y'all were rifted onto.
I believe our old home on that island was destroyed when we were taken as slaves. You are fellow worshippers of Natosa, and I think perhaps since you are a new conclave, we can offer our services to you and stay on board. Except we do prefer the warmth of the islands over such frigid lands. Not that our people are not used to this, as we are. We do have fur, and
Sure.
where we are from in the land of Palladium is the northern hinterlands. So we are not strangers to the cold.
I agree, this place is pretty cold, but I can guarantee you, I know this place, and it does have us. We're in the winter months, and it will soon be summer, which will get warmer.
Very well. Then we shall stay with you.
Thank you for your service.
We are honored to serve.
And from there, I go west. Then I will take my leave.
You take your leave?
Yeah.
He says,
And I go,
one moment, conclave member.
sure.
We
Lieutenant Ross.
wish to serve you. However, we are used to self-governing. Are we still allowed to govern our families the way we have been brought up, which is very Roman?
I'll talk to the other conclave members, but in my opinion, as long as you don't break any rules of the conclave, I have no problems with it.
Huh. Will there be a Senate?
I don't know. We haven't decided on the government yet
Ah.
for this city. But when we do sit down and start talking about it, I will bring you along to discuss with us.
Very good. Tell us how we can help you and what needs to be started, and I shall set my men to task.
We are right now figuring that out now. It's pretty, snow is outside is pretty deep.
Yeah.
So we might have to wait. We might have to wait until it warms up before we can do anything.
Very well. Would you like us to do some patrols at least?
Sure, but are y'all able to walk on 15 feet of snow?
Like I said, our people. I was born in the northern hinterlands. We will make snowshoes, and we shall find
Very
a way.
well. Very well. It would be nice if you would do patrols. We heard some years ago that this area was inhabited by Noctar, and we don't want to be surprised by them.
The demon scourges. Yes.
Yes.
They tormented our churches and our people back where I was from. We have not dealt with them since we arrived on the islands.
Probably, more likely, they probably didn't know you were there, which is a good thing.
Yes.
But
Safety.
we ran into a person who said he's been in this area for a few days and hasn't ran into him, so there might not even be in this area anymore. Then again, it might be too cold for them right now, and they're hiding.
We shall be on guard for these Noctar demons. And he organizes, he goes, with that, I take my leave, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And
I take my leave as well.
And he goes and organizes two groups of wolfen to go and do perimeter guarding, basically.
All right. Then I go back and inform the other conclave member what's going on.
Okay.
I tell them that the Wolven decided they will join us here. They're right now setting up patrols to patrol the area. And they request, I request that the elders come to us when we kind of decide how we're going to organize the government for this town.
How does this? Do you feel that? Jaden, are you playing?
Yeah.
You guys awake?
No.
Yes.
Well, I mean, they can have their own set government. I don't see why that would be a bad thing.
Well, true, but I figured it wasn't my right without asking anybody to say it. Let's say it by myself.
Michael Seal laughs. How are we to govern people if they all have their own government?
True.
But yeah, I wasn't saying they have their own government. I said for the government for the city itself. Because when we're not here, we need somebody to rule and take take care of the city.
Yes, we should set up a government. How do you wish to rule? A republic? A democracy? I think it's more like a theocracy. We could make it a theocracy government or a republic. Theocratic republic. What is that?
I said,
Yes, what is that?
It is where your God decrees what there shall be. I am kidding. It is probably where we have representatives who bring new laws and rules in front of the conclave and in front of the deities if we are present, and we decide whether we will adopt these laws. Perhaps by voting. It could be a democratic republic also, with an emperor, of course.
Of course.
You think that was Gaius Julius?
Yes. Yep.
well, if we do it, I guess we could do a representative republic for them, but when it came down to the rules, we're the ultimate authority in the rules, but if we're not here, they can still make their own rules until we get back to declare if the rule is good or not.
Have a chain of command,
Yes.
local, and so on.
Each district has a representative. How many districts shall we make?
3.
3 districts.
I think,
What kind of districts? Like
yeah.
a budget district, a factory district, and
Say commerce, in fact, commerce industry, and what would be the third?
an entertainment.
You are talking about districts such as this. I was thinking districts were more like wards.
Oh, then we should have at least 7.
7.
That's a lot of districts.
You can sit down. It's not
I'm sorry.
that big.
I'm not sorry, not 7, 9.
9. 9 districts, 9 conclave men.
Mm-hmm.
Or for the 9th conclave.
Yeah.
Yep.
Each conclave member is in charge of a district.
Yes.
Yeah.
This sounds good.
That makes sense. Perfect sense.
Each district must be ruled by the house, the conclave's house.
Yes.
Here we
That-
go.
Okay.
You can run your districts how you wish inside your districts.
Okay.
As long as we don't violate the ultimate rule of this whole city.
Yes, as long as you do not violate the laws of the conclave or the laws of Natosa.
Right.
So if you want to have a democracy in your district, do that. However, remember rules. You are the ultimate representative of your district. So if you come to a democratic election of whatever rules, bring them to the conclave. We shall approve them for overall.
Right.
But if they are too silly or too what is the word? Not befitting a member of the blooded. We will just throw it out. Because remember, family first.
Family first.
As he looks at you all. Because remember, you guys are all family
Mm-hmm.
Right. Because we're all related one way or another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Family first. Ah. Well, it is very cold in this area. We need to get some industry in here. How much resources do you all have? Or did your secretary Lyndall run off with all the resources?
Gosh, I hope not.
Rude.
We don't. I don't have any resources.
I should look to see if we have access to Lyndall's stuff still. Because he had
the inventory and everything.
He had all your inventory. Like, oh,
He did.
I wish he'd come back.
Me too.
Yeah. I was hoping he would come back by around Christmas time though.
Yeah. That would be nice. Google Drive. Let's look up. I don't even know if he kept it on his player file.
I used to see it in the shared with me file.
Oh, really?
Group inventory. Yeah.
Oh, did he keep it shared with everybody?
I think he did, because if that's what the group inventory is, I never opened it because this was more stuff I had to remember. Oh, Rowan!
Oh. Here's the Conclave structure and rules.
Okay.
That could probably be something that you guys need.
It.
It says there are six seats on the Conclave. 1 seat for the Holy Templars, 1 seat for the Shield Templars, 1 for Retribution. I don't know what the other 3 seats are, but
Well, if it's 1, it should be 1 of each. 1 good, 1 bad, wouldn't it?
yeah. Right.
Yeah.
There you go. 1 good, 1 bad. There's a pecking order. Here's the pecking order. You want it from top to bottom or from bottom to top?
Top to bottom.
Top to bottom, Natosa.
Mm-hmm.
Under that is the Pantheon of Natosa. Under that is Saints.
I forgot about Saints.
Which are dragons. Under that are Conclave members and High Priests of Natosa. Under that are Collegium members. Those are the advisors to the Conclave. Under that are priests and Conclave initiates. So the Conclave initiates are new people that I guess are going to be considered for Conclave membership. Under that are the worshippers. Under that are the slaves. And under that are the non-worshippers. Yeah.
The slaves got. There you go. Slaves have a higher status than the non-worshipper.
Yes.
That's sad.
The slaves of Natosa have more status than the non-worshippers of Natosa. That's
They
awesome.
do. Because they're working to get their.
What's that?
Huh?
They're working to get their freedom.
Yeah.
Because they can do that.
Yep. Should we make a different word for them?
Yes.
So I found a list of the firehouse assets.
Nice. But we need a list of the stuff that Lyndall had. I don't think that's the list.
Jackie Valentine's not around anymore, is she?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. She's at the firehouse.
Okay, because she's got all the money.
Jackie Valentine has money.
Because all the money is carried by Jackie.
Oh.
That was for the group. Wasn't that for the people of?
It says Palladium Group inventory.
Crazy.
Got flamethrowers, a sniper, dead boy armor, vibroblades. In the firehouse, we have an ammunition workbench, zip ties, 3 months of MREs, group funds total, black market cred chip, a universal cred chip, and certificate for 135,000 in-store TW by Smith. I don't know what that means.
Wait a minute. Say that again.
Oh, I got it. I see it now.
You know what that is?
135,000 in-store TW by Smythe.
Like, there wasn't.
Remember, there was a. You guys have some in-store credit
Right.
at.
Oh, that's right.
At a Techno
Okay.
Wizard shop. Yeah. Jumbo.
And then we
Lindo,
have 50 crates. I don't know what they have in them yet.
Children of the Conclave.
Wow, I don't have access. I can't add anything to the list.
What the fuck is that?
Lightfoot can, though.
I can add to the list?
I think so, because I see your name there.
Because I was looking at it.
Well, I'm looking at it too, but
Do you guys just have read?
mine says request edit access.
Ah.
I don't see anything about editing.
So, yeah, I'm looking at.
Well, I'm seeing a really big list here of stuff. 41 crates, 9 of which are open. Two C-27s, 1 exoskeleton XP.
You guys should
Model,
have a
model.
lot more than that.
I mean, we picked up a lot just on the slaver ship.
I don't know if we actually kept an inventory of what we got off the slaver ship. But there's a whole ton. There's 6 dead boy armors, 24 plasma mini missiles, 34
Yep.
coalition, hand pistols, 94 clips, uniforms, boots, 39 stolen. I don't know what. 19 hand grenades, 194 frag grenades,
Nice.
14 more uniforms. Great.
So this should be under.
15 radar.
Is that within under the Rifted? Group inventory.
It's
Oh,
yes.
here it is.
And then it's got 50 crates. Don't use it. Firehouse assets.
All right, yeah. So it has Firehouse 2021.
Mm-hmm.
It has vehicles. So
Body
it has,
armor.
you have your
Now-
Sky King missile cruiser. That's the bloody cunt. The Super Fortress. You guys never had a frickin' B-29 Super Fortress. Nice.
Where are you seeing vehicles at?
It's go back to the group inventory, and it's under vehicles.
I don't have it, and I don't have a vehicle on mine.
USA.
Go back to group inventory.
USA contract doc.
Oh, okay.
Oh, content.
What?
Items provided by Con. Items provided by USA. Explanation of each. What the fuck is this?
Wow.
Alliance citizenship to USA for Con. Freedom spread of Natosa. Freedom/spread of Natosas with. Oh, these are some crazy rules.
Agreement between the Church of Natosa and the United States of America.
Oh, this is way back. Look, it has Nynaeve. It has Raelikin Nynaeve, personnel request. Raylikin Nynaeve, Adam Colby, Michael
God.
Michael
That's from the-
Cady,
That's from Alaska.
Yeah, that's Alaska.
Bernard Nick Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Axe, Kyler Phi, Miranda.
Miranda, she died. Oh, wow. One freshly killed human, 6 foot tall, brown hair, green eyes, not overweight. That's Raylikin's request. Ownership of
Wow.
That
That's funny. That's hilarious.
I have 250,000 gold bars.
You do? You're on this list?
Yeah, the Larissa Santillan.
Oh. That's your request. That's not what you have.
That's Flower, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's turned into flower.
Yeah, but isn't she a Noctar now or something?
Yes, she is.
Yeah. She's
So you don't
isn't
have
she a spider lady?
No, that's a different
No,
character.
That was Trixie.
That was Trixie.
Right.
Gosh, you guys turned me into the strangest thing. Wow.
Trixie the hooker.
Wow.
Yeah, it's Trixie the hooker.
Oh.
The island
so
of
missed.
will be the main con headquarters.
What's that?
The island and compound of Alcatraz. This will be the main con headquarters. We require a complete renovation of the upper compound. Con will run this as an active prison to maintain a cover presence. That's in the top of the document, further up the document, I should say.
So was that the place Mike Castillo was talking about earlier on the West Coast?
Oh no,
Could have been.
this was, I think, this was what what's his name was trying to get. He had wrote this. What's Miranda? The person who played Miranda.
Austin.
Austin.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my God, we're just like going through memory lane here, right?
Man, good old Alaska.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh.
Well, we should probably get back to gaming. There's got to be a different list though, because Lyndall had a different list, and I'll text him to see what that's under. Maybe it's what's shared with me. Nazareth Army ideas, Bishop's character sheet, resources. Ooh, that might be it. Ah, Natosan calendar, Melvin corrected doc. Ah, dice roller, copy of Natosan calendar, con light armor. Oh no, that doesn't have that much. Cap day stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice Cap day stuff.
Mm.
Pity, LASIK, what? What? Master list, Leo DC doc.
Oh, you.
What? What'd she do?
Sorry.
Cat
Well,
interference.
Well, we should probably. I mean, we've been playing for what, 4 hours? I gotta
And
be
we
able to.
managed to
I gotta
get
find
to
that
the city.
list. What's that?
And we made it to the city.
Yeah, you've made it to the city, and you guys basically, if you want to get out and explore, we could do that. If you guys want to explore.
And Rifted Armory.
Well, we need to, just to make sure there's no Noctar in the city.
Okay.
My
So
opinion, anyways.
I found the Rifted Armory. It's got all kinds of shit in it.
where is that at?
Lightning. It's in shared with me.
Shared with the
Under-
Rifted Armory? Is that
Shared
now?
with me.
Okay, I don't think it's shared with me.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Okay.
what's this?
It's
Oh.
called Rifted Armory.
Yeah, I'm looking. So rift spells. Prometheus, copy of soldiers. Finalist. Did we just lose somebody?
Lost. It's not Lightfoot.
Lightfoot.
We'll wait there for a minute. Rifted Armory. Old game. Brandon Peterson. Episode. Gamers Chaos at Hand. Carter Blanchard. Powers of the Stones. Brandon. Ow, ow, ow. I got a lot shared with me compared to probably what you guys have. Rifted Gamers. Episode 9. Rifted. That's Jolene's character. What'd you say it was called? Rifted Armory?
I don't.
Armory.
Oh, armor. No, that's armor sheet.
Rifted Armory. Oh. I do have that shared with me, of course. Ah.
Oh, not as long as I thought it would be, but it has a bunch of stuff. Power armor, military grade dune buggy, quads, APC 1 and 2.
Yeah, I don't think I have that one.
I don't think that's all. I don't think that's all of it.
Anderson foot soldier armor. Oh my god. This is old.
Yeah, it looked like it.
One Chromian armsman owned by Samantha. That was
Oh.
that was Lyndall's Samantha character.
I remember that.
Oh, that's right. Sadon Ravook has a silver eagle.
Mhm.
Yep. Along with a NEMA 101 railgun
Oh my god.
and ammunition. Samantha also has a gunbuster.
A gun
Whatever
bunny,
that
yeah,
is.
gunbuster. It's called a gun bunny, but that's funny. Wow, that's old. That was back when you fell in the well. Remember
Yep.
when you fell in that thing and got transformed?
Turned into a 26-year-old
Yeah.
body.
Oh, that's right.
How old is your character now, technically? Oh shit, we lost her again. We keep losing her. Anyway, so I guess I gotta find out exactly what you guys have before we can go on with that kind of stuff. But why don't we wait for her to come back, and then you guys wanted to. There we are. Yay!
Such a pretty
she's back.
kitty. Such a pretty kitty.
So you guys are disembarking from the ship, and you realize how difficult this task is going to be to clear the city out because of all of the snow.
Maybe we should just go to the West Coast.
You guys want to go to the West Coast?
It's warmer.
You guys want to go spend the winter on the West Coast? That's up to you. Whatever you guys want to do.
We're in Florida. So we can't go to Florida, can we? Is
Dinosaur
Florida even
Swamp.
Dinosaur Swamp. Okay, now never mind.
That's what it's called.
And that's the East Coast, not the West Coast.
I know.
Oh.
It's just thinking of warm climates, you know.
We don't want to go to Texas. That's coalition territory.
No, yes, absolutely not.
We can go New Mexico and Arizona, but what's it, Texas or whatever. I forget the Western theme thing. No, well, the name is.
Ray looks like we could go back to the firehouse and consolidate our power there.
Yeah, but I thought we were going to build a town here.
Right.
We might be able to recruit people from the firehouse.
Yeah.
To help us build.
That's what I was saying. There's people there, and we can at least bring back enough people so that we have a presence in this town for when, say, the snow melts. We can lay claim to it so that if anybody else comes during the thaw, that we've already laid claim to it so that they,
Go away.
Yeah, so they can't take our town.
Right.
All right. Well, let's wait for the wall to
We can get there by portal, can't we?
Yeah. Hey, Lightfoot.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any way, because I know you're into like crystal magic and nature and shit like that. Not like
dear.
Not like the dead people like I like to play with, but
Right.
I was thinking, snow is kind of a pain in the ass.
Who is?
Snow. The snow. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Perhaps.
Well, I could.
Perhaps we could collaborate, us magic users, all of us, and try to make permanent
Directed
objects that will keep the snow away from our town, or at least melt it so that we can still cultivate during the winter time.
Well, we could certainly do that by building greenhouses. But yeah, we got to get rid of the snow first.
Well, make it.
And then heat the greenhouses.
We'll make the city a dome.
A pyramid.
We could make a
Yeah, of course.
pyramid.
A pyramid.
A dome, huh? We can call it the City of Glass.
The City of Glass?
I think that's already taken. Oh no, Brass. There's the City of Brass. Yeah. We can make a huge crystal pyramid that our city will be on.
That would certainly intensify the heat of the sun.
Yeah, but like I said, we need some stone mages for this, or for that endeavor.
Isn't that what you are, Lightfoot?
I am not a mage. I don't think my power is that great. But yeah, I can manipulate stone to a certain extent, mostly to make it produce fire and lightning.
Have you?
Yeah. I have not practiced any other type of stone work.
Have you tried to convert one kind of stone to another, or say, make granite opaque like crystal, so that we could build with it and it would be clear like a pyramid, and we could make.
I don't know. I've never tried. It could be something I could try.
Yes. I think that would be a cool thing. Maybe we should start small with like a small pyramid. Build that, and then build bigger pyramids over it as we expand.
And work our way up?
Not a bad idea.
Yes. I just, the pyramid is a mystical shape. It intuitively traps mystical energies.
Mm-hmm.
And the pyramid also promotes health and growth of life underneath it.
It's true.
So, perhaps we should do this. But first, we should get manpower, or woman power,
Yes.
human power,
People power?
people power, so that we can
Power.
populate this little town. I'm sure those weird cultists back in the firehouse will make good converts. We could do it old Ray Lynn style, convert or die.
Ooh. I haven't seen that in a while.
Yes.
Yes. What, I mean, do you guys have any objections to this?
No. No. Look, listen. They're all like, cool.
Shall that be our way, is convert or die?
Convert or die.
I did not. Yeah, what the hell? I'm evil. Who cares?
That's funny.
Oh, I'm so used to playing good, so it's my natural reaction to go against evil. But
What?
now that I think about it, I'm evil, so let's go. Let's do it.
Being that I am Raylin,
Yeah.
actually, I would prefer if we found another way besides convert or die.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Raylan? Did you fall and bump your head?
No, I got my power stripped from me.
Not because you were convert or dieist.
Because of that and everything else.
No, because you betrayed Natosa.
I didn't betray Natosa, and what do you know?
I was there.
You weren't.
Yeah, I was. Yep.
I was manipulated. And then conned. And maybe a little egotistical. And murderous.
That's okay.
Ow!
What happened?
The cat.
The kitten?
The kitten just started using my
Jumped
head
up your
as
back?
a cat tree.
That's what kittens do.
So now you don't want the convert or die method?
We can try something else.
Like what?
What, convert?
No, I'm not big.
Either convert or be a slave?
Oh, convert or slavery.
Good.
Well, I mean, that's how we did it in the past.
I know how we did it in the past.
We seem to get lots of worshippers that way.
Are they true worshipers?
But are they really
though?
worshippers, or are they just scared to not?
Well, I mean, they literally would take a knife and they would plunge it into their forehead. And if they were accepted by Natosa, they were resurrected.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's a great idea either.
No, we're trying to recruit people, not lose them.
I'm scrupulous, so
You're
yeah,
you're scrupulous? Wow.
You're like, kill them all.
I just
Oh, let
just
God, so
noticed
you're-
that on the feed together. What?
How about, Michael C. says, we have a competition, a friendly competition amongst the Conclave leaders. Whoever brings the most worshippers gets a prize from me.
Who's from Michael Cia?
Yes,
Okay.
an award. A boon.
Okay.
We will do this competition every 33 days.
Every 30 days.
Yes, it starts over. Whoever brings the most.
33 days of the most people.
Right.
We'll see.
Boon.
Yeah.
Fine.
Hmm.
It is coming from the lips of our God.
Oh. Yes.
Yes. The one with the three voices and the
Mhm.
dragon.
Ah,
Red
yes.
label.
Yes, it is. Very well. You may all choose your way in which you wish to convert people. And if somebody needs the convert or die method, I'm willing to resurrect these people if they are truly willing to kill themselves in the belief that I will resurrect them. If they're good people. If they're bad people, then I'll let them dead. Let them be dead.
Understandable.
Raylan, why are you changing your ways?
Like I said.
But you are the goddess of death, or one of them.
I was.
Yes, you were one of the Sisters of Death.
And I watched as each conclave got darker and darker.
But now we have Nazareth, who will be the light, the sun of
Are you
Natosa.
stripping me of my title?
I said the son of Natosa.
S-O-N. Understandable.
Yes. You know, like a tongue, rises in the sky, travels through the...
One God out of how many? In our group.
You wish to be a good God now? We have Zahara. She's the...
Is she following us? Is she in our group? Is she...
She was present at the formation of the Conclave. Same as Kelana.
But are they here? Nikara is sleeping on a cot in the other room.
I can request her to be here any time. I am the source.
You are the source, and you are susceptible. Light and dark. In the extremes. Whether the conclave goes, you go.
Ah, yeah. This is true.
And is it wrong for me to want to make sure that maybe this conclave for once walks a little bit more into the light?
So what will your aspect be now?
What the sun is.
The life-giving sun?
The light, the life, the warmth.
But you are the goddess of retribution.
There's a fire in that.
He looks over. But Xandrigal, or Zahara, is the goddess of justice.
Are you suggesting that I change my aspect?
You are suggesting that you're changing your aspect.
I want to change the...
Then you have to change how your worshippers have to change, not you. You cannot change without your worshippers changing. Your worshippers are the ones who pray to you for retribution against their enemies, not justice. Retribution. Retribution is not justice.
There can be justice and retribution.
No, there is justice, and then there is retribution. There is one or the other in a god. Zahara is the god of justice. You are the god of retribution.
Because I am the god of retribution must mean that I am the goddess of death and darkness.
Well,
although
you chose to become part of the Sisters of Death so that you could have your powers back.
And then I was stripped of them, and then I joined them long before
past you did. And this is how you have your powers now, is you are part of them. You draw upon their powers.
Yes. Because Natosa has not granted me my own back.
Have you earned them back?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Don't you think you should perform your duties as the god of retribution?
And that must be evil.
Must retribution be evil?
No. Retribution is payback for an evil done.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Thank you, Meowfoot. Exactly.
I agree with you in this aspect of retribution, but it is retribution is more of a negative energy than a justice.
Mother wanting retribution for the murder of her son?
Yes. Retribution, justice.
They can be.
If she was truly a good person, she would want justice for her son.
Oh. I'm afraid to tell you, most mothers are not good then.
Well, that is why. Thus, they will retribute. What you do on your own terms. If you could try to be good, but you cannot fight your nature. You are the deity of retribution. As I am subject to my worshippers, so are you. And
so
you.
You're saying that if my worshippers are evil in heart, then I will be.
Yes. I cannot direct my worshippers in their worshiping. I cannot tell them how to worship me.
I understand that.
Neither can you.
I cannot manipulate. I cannot encourage.
Of course we could try. But remember your ancient religion. You are the ancient goddess of retribution from eons past, when Natosa was risen. Oh, you didn't exist actually. You are but a
You
young
are correct.
god.
I was human.
Damn it.
And you acted in such a vile way.
Are you angry still?
Am I angry at you for what?
I'm asking you that.
Raylan, how did you become a deity?
I know how I became a deity. I am very aware.
You cannot undo that.
I don't understand why you are discouraging this.
Because it is your nature.
To be evil.
Yes. It is how you became a deity. Through treachery.
Well, then maybe I don't want to be a deity anymore. You won't give me my powers back anyway. I don't want to be evil. I've heard enough suffering. I've seen enough suffering. Caused by me.
No suffering has been caused by you. The suffering has been caused by the mortals. They are constantly fighting amongst each other, killing each other for you, for the grace of their gods. You are the goddess of retribution. What will I do without you? You truly do not want your powers back? Your unbridled powers? You have helped bring this conclave to fruition, yet you have not asked for such powers back. Not once have you asked me.
Would you ask your God for their powers back? For your powers back?
I have no god. I am Natosa.
Hypothetically, will you think I would never, ever come to you to ask for my powers back? I was waiting for you to deem me worthy to give them back.
You must think that you are worthy yourself.
I feel that I was wrong.
By?
By being manipulated. By Michael Hastings. Yes, I have made this very clear.
How did he manipulate you?
Because I believed him over Gaius.
You forsake him over Gaius.
Not forsake him. I followed him.
You forsaked Mycosea for Gaius.
Gaius.
You broke your oath to Mycosea.
I had no oath to Mycosea.
Michael Hastings. You were a conclave of Mycosea before you were a conclave of Gaius Julius. You all left him. And he has punished you.
Being manipulated
for so.
With a sword through his head.
That was the very ending. Very ending. That was when you got punished. He got a sword driven into his head. I was there. Not only was I there, well, two of me of the Trinity were there. Fluffy was there. You called him that. He was on the Temple Fortress when that occurred.
I did not.
And so was Gaius Julius.
What would you like
Me,
me
the
to
source.
do, my lord?
I have already told you what you needed to do.
Stay the goddess of retribution and be evil.
You must embrace who you are.
Even if I don't like who I've become.
That is unfortunate. That is your godhood. That is how you became a god. I cannot grant you godhood if you are going... I cannot return your powers if you are going to fight against what you are. You will negate your own powers. And perhaps that's what is already happening to you.
I have to meditate.
Yes. You are the goddess of retribution. Do you have to be as vile as Nakara? No. You don't. But convert a die is not an evil way to convert somebody. It is the meat and potatoes of your religion. Your high priest. Your son, the lawyer of the conclave. They will not change how they worship you. He will always, forever, convert people that way. It was his way. he helped elevate you to the goddess you are. That is just convert or die. But, listen to this. Yes, it is hard. You could influence your people. However, it goes against your nature if you try to, like I say. You may dwindle in power because you are fighting the prayers of your people. But the people who you choose to convert or die could be those who are the most vile or the ones who are against money. Natosa.
You would accept those who are against you in a convert or die way? They're filth.
If they die and I bring them back, breathe life back into them through you, because you have accepted them, then they are the soul. Their souls belong to us. The moment they make the choice to convert or die, the moment they kill themselves with the ceremonial daggers of Raylin,
Glorious power.
they free their soul from any god that they used to worship. But remember, those who are that vile have to be tortured before they convert or die, truly wanting to. If they don't want to be converted, they'll die, and I'll gladly let them go. But, then again, I also say this because, remember, there are three sides to the pyramid, through the east. There has to be three sisters of death. If you leave retribution, you leave us unbalanced.
Like I said, I must go meditate.
Meditate upon this, then. I thought we were just having a meditation. Meditation when you commune with your deity. I am sitting here in front of you.
I'm sorry, I meant...
That is fine. Go and think to yourself. Take your time, Lady Raven. Embrace who you are, though, or you can never have your powers truly back.
Oh, I like that.
Okay. So you walk away. The rest of you, great Conclave members, bring us worshippers, bring us bounty. You have a boon. You all have conquered and freed, in essence, of Natosa. You brought it to me as an offering when you formed your conclave. Therefore, I grant you a boon at the formation of our conclave.
I stop and turn around for that one.
Lightfoot, I
Yes.
start with you. As the god of magic, you, or I, see in you a great architect, builder, someone who could revitalize the cities of Natosa. You have been trying to dedicate yourself to stone magic, mainly the powers that are trapped within stones to bring the magic forth. I will grant you the boon, the knowledge of a stone mason.
Thank you, my lord. I will use it wisely and as often as I can.
Come forth and kneel in front of me.
Okay. Tiny. Okay.
What the hell, David?
I had to remember.
No, I did something the other night that you can get past that part, okay? I went to help somebody, and as I leaned over, I was in the perfect position. And I started cracking up, and he started cracking up, and we kept on going on our way out of the place we were in.
Wow. That's funny. So, with that, he places his hand upon your head and pulls your hair. No, just kidding.
David.
Let go of my ears, I know what I'm doing.
No, he places his hand upon your head, your two fingers upon your forehead, and instills the powers of the Stone Master.
Yay. We can do real magic now.
Yeah. So all of the magical powers start flooding your head.
Am I going to get a stick and pass out?
No, but it does take it does take about 3 days to for you to come to from all of the knowledge that was put into your head. Because how many essences do you have?
Just one.
Ah.
Unless I gained some while I was going through the conclave thing.
That would be cool. I never thought.
I know, that would be nice.
What am I looking for?
I don't know.
The Atlantis book.
The Atlantis book, I have that book.
Yeah. So if you look on you didn't get the skills of the Stone Master, but you got the
ability to make
all the stone magic.
Okay.
Like the powers of molding stone, push stone. But you also get one that is you can transmute stone.
Oh.
Yeah. You can change some properties of the stone.
So the question that Raylan asked me earlier, can I change?
Yes, that's exactly. Michael Sia heard her say that to you and thought it was an excellent idea. He also instilled it at your level.
Okay.
Yeah. So you are effectively what level are you?
Level 11 magician.
Yeah. So you are effectively a level 11 Stone Master.
Damn.
Okay. Awesome.
With the extra boons that you have received as a play yourself character, because you have the ability to do different things. That also allows you to, I believe, recharge stone crystals on pyramids.
Oh, okay, because I can recharge the one I have that has the gold veins in it with meditation.
Yeah. And you can you can reform. I know you can reform. Not only that, but you can actually make those now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
It's not.
because it's instilled to you at level 11, you can actually take on apprentices. You can take on one apprentice per level after 7. So, what is that? 3, 4 apprentices?
Okay, so Moldstone, Pushstone, got it.
Yeah.
Powers and Magic of Stone Masters. You!
And he says,
Oh.
you are to form a Stone Masters Guild.
Okay. Then I better have some apprentices.
Yeah. He turns to
Uh-oh, he's thinking.
I'm thinking of what would best fit Anastasia's character.
You're thinking about what?
What would best fit Anastasia's character, or Jolene's character? Because there's no real illusionist magic user, is there? I have to think. What are your character's goals? Anastasia?
Well, she wants to become a magic user better than that she is now.
What level are you?
10.
God damn. Everybody's high level. You want to become a magic user better than you are now.
I know that didn't sound right, but yes.
You're a
Who
10th,
taught me English?
Are you 10th level, you're 10th level play yourself?
Yes.
What's the good magic for her, guys?
She can have seduction magic. Isn't she, like, gorgeous?
Yes.
I know. I'm trying to think of a class that's actually in the books.
Oh.
That will help you guys in your building of Conclave, or a city, or an empire.
Right.
You guys are high level. Illusions.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, I'm good at tracking people, tracking animals, and surveillance, if that helps any.
I was thinking he's the god of magic, so he's got to be able to. Is there illusion magic? Do you know of any, Melvin?
I'm thinking.
Like even in the Rifters, or
I was thinking there might be one, but I can't remember. I have to look. It's been a while since I looked through them. You know, there are like 83 of them.
right.
Let's see.
So,
Is there? What about D&D magic? Is there an illusionist in Dungeons and Dragons? I think there was. I'm just trying to.
Aren't they like something chaos or chaotic or?
Chaos wizards?
Image, right, is an illusion.
What's that? Multiple images?
Mirror image, yeah. And I had a bag of tricks that or cards, a deck of cards. I'd pull a card out and an imaginary creature would appear. That's Dungeons and Dragons magic. It looked real for a second, but anything with a sense of smell could figure out it wasn't.
Yeah. So they had magic that you would take damage if you failed because you thought you were taking damage. Right? And you would pass out once you thought you were dead.
Yeah.
That's a really good way to make prisoners of war. And that's kind of like how her illusionist, her summoning. Oh, that's right. Oh, shit. No, fuck it.
I didn't do it. What'd you just think of?
He's gonna instill you with summoning magic.
Okay.
It is a little bit different than your play yourself, so he's only gonna it only gets instilled at half your level, but you get 5th level summoning magic. You're not limited to summoning. Like, remember you have the people that you can summon?
Yeah.
How many did I say you could do? 2 per level, or?
Yeah, I got 16 total right now.
No, you're level 10. You should be able to
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you should be able to do 10 per level,
Yep.
So now you can do, actually, let's say, now we'll just change your magic. Summoning magic, now you can summon, what did I say? 3 per level. So you can, like, 1, 2, let's see, what level? Level 10, 1, 3. So it'll be 2 plus 1 per every 3 levels. So
Okay.
So at level 4 you could do 3 per level. At level 7, what is that to be the next one? You could do 4 per level. Or should I just do one every 2 levels? Plus 1 every 2 levels. What would that be? So if you were 10, then you'd be able to summon 5 per level. But if you this way, 2 plus, it comes out the same, doesn't it? So yeah, we'll just say you now can do basically 1 guy every level, every 2 levels. So now you can summon up 5 times your level. So you can summon 50 guys.
Nice.
But now you can add things to them. I don't think you were able to summon weapons for them before, were you?
No.
Okay.
They usually came on the field kind of naked because I keep forgetting to put clothes on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because so basically you got summoning magic, but it's for summoning allies, not for summoning like demons and shit like that.
Okay.
I'm trying to. We'll have to come up with more, but you don't like for that. You don't have to build a summoning circle. You can just do your skill, summon them, and now since if you're level 10, so for every level you can summon 1 item per guy. So you can summon 50 guys, and you can summon 10 items per guy. So one item would be a set of clothing. The second item would probably be armor, basic armor. Good night, Lily. Love you. But at level 10, you can summon complex armors, like especially if you have them in a place. Like if you actually have technological armor, you can summon that armor onto your people. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have to make rules for it, but that'll make them way more formidable. Like if you have 50 rifles, they'll be able to have the ammunition. You know.
Mhm.
That's badass.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That'll come in handy.
So yeah, you can either do 50 soldiers, basic soldiers. That basic being, if you're in Palladium, you can summon your basic soldier with a sword, shield, armor, or 25 knights,
Ooh.
or in Rift's Earth, like 25 well armored warriors, more like special forces. Okay, so you could either do 50 basic troops or 25 like special forces guys.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. And you can do a mix of them. So if you want 5 special forces, you can still summon 40 basic guys.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll have to write out each group of them, because those people won't just be like, when you dismiss them they go away, but when you recall them they still remember
Okay.
what happened before.
That makes sense.
And maybe every 3 levels. Now, I'll have to write this down.
You're telling me to spell.
Since you're level 10, you can make one tent group permanent.
Okay.
Like if you, instead of summoning like 50 guys or 25 special forces, you can do one tent group. That's how Natosa's armies are fulfilled. And a tent group is 9 guys, but you can summon them permanently until they die. Like if one guy dies, then what do you get back? Like the ability to summon 10 normal guys or 1 new special forces guy. Is that too complicated? Does that sound too complicated? No. Okay. So just write that down for now, and we'll work on it. Put that on your character, what I said. Melvin, let's see. You are a dark priest, right?
Yes.
And were you going for being a Holy Templar?
Fortunately, yes. No, yeah, I was.
Unfortunately? Or
no, fortunately.
Oh, that's what you want to be? A Holy Templar? So, and
well,
what
more like an unholy, but it works out.
Oh, no, that's fine. An unholy Templar is fine, too. What level are you?
I forget.
Oh, you're not a Templar, though. Have you gotten the skills of a Templar yet?
No, I haven't even trained for one yet.
Okay. So remember, as a play yourself character, you can pick 2 skills per level.
I haven't been picking any skills.
Oh, you haven't?
This whole time. Oh.
Oh God. So basically, how that works is, if you pick 2 skills per level, by the time you're level 10, you should be able to choose the skills of whatever class you're trying to become. So a Templar, I think you have access to that class.
Access.
If you want to pick the skills of it, you can, if that's what you're trying to work towards. But magically, what kind of spells do you have?
Mostly necromancer skills.
Oh, Jesus. Is that the field you like?
Not really, but it works out.
What do you like?
For magic?
Yeah.
Actually, what is that called?
Oh, God.
Templar. Templar.
Temporal magic, you mean?
It's a Templar? Wait a minute. Why can't I think of what it's called? It's in England.
Oh, God, no. Why do you have to pick that?
Hey, you asked which ones I like.
England.
Yeah, that's Templar, isn't it? Or Templar?
No, it's temporal magic. Yeah.
Yeah. Temporal magic. There it is.
Really? You like temporal magic?
Yeah. And I'm level 9.
You're talking about time magic, right?
Their time is spatial.
Yeah,
Okay.
except they're limited in their time. Like they can't go back in time.
Right.
Hmm.
And that's for game balance, they say.
Yeah, you don't really. Well, true. You really don't want it. You don't want somebody going back in time screwing everything up.
True.
I mean, they don't even let you. They don't even let you let the time masters go back in time.
Who are you?
Right.
Let's see. What we got here?
Temporal magic is evil magic,
How's that evil?
supposedly.
Oh, because of the temporal radar. Radar.
Yeah. So temporal raider.
Wait, no. I was kidding.
So, because you don't know any of this, temporal raider or the temporal warrior, what is the difference?
Raider is a race.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
look like lizards.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
You are instilled with.
Let's see here.
Oh, you're not taught every spell as a temporal warrior.
Not really.
Only a few things. Oh. Temporal magic, D phase, wink out, dimensional pockets, C dimensional or time warp, slow motion.
No.
F step. You are given the powers of a temporal warrior. Just the beginning, the 6 years initiation.
6 years. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me get you one.
Yep. Yep.
One.
And so you also get power number 2, the automatically sense the opening, closing, and location of dimensional rifts within 20-mile area. Yeah. So yeah, you get your magic knowledge after 6-year initiation, and then that, and you're not your servitude is to Natosa.
Of course.
After you reach so you can put yourself as you're going for you're going to be a knight, a Templar, well, a holy Templar, but your specialty for magic is temporal warrior. And you get those the bonuses too. You know, the +1 to strike, parry, dodge, roll with impact, +2 to your speed attribute, +1 or 1d4 to your PS and PE, +2 to save versus horror factor, +20 SDC. Can be any alignment. Does not suffer.
I don't know about 28 CC.
Yeah, you're MDC anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That goes towards your MDC. So
Okay.
cool. Okay. And Lightfoot, I already gave you what you got, right? You get those bonuses of the Stone Master also. So
Bonuses.
you get the bonuses and the spell knowledges, not the OCC skills. If you have
Okay.
slots for, like if you have skill slots, you can choose to take some of the skills of whatever class that I just gave you, the Stone Master. And like if you want to do like more engineering for that kind of stuff, you can choose that. Oh, wait a minute. You wouldn't like to be a techno wizard better than the temporal wizard, Melvin?
Techno wizard. We actually need one of those, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the techno wizard.
Okay, then you get all the knowledge of the techno wizard instead, and the abilities, but not the skill class. So, but you can choose the skills that you need in order to be like. Do you want to focus specifically on a certain type of structures that you want?
I'm thinking. Not sure yet.
Okay. Because if you want to go for more like engineering of like buildings, then I would pick like architecture, stuff like that. But that's what I was going to say to Lightfoot also, because remember, you guys can collaborate together to make things for you. Like, say you want to build a techno wizard and she's got crystals, and like she can empower crystals for you, and you guys can build big pyramids that are actually techno wizard collaborations, whatever you guys want to do. I think that'd be very cool. Very cool.
Very cool.
90.
Hi,
You are a fairy.
I am your most loyal fairy.
And deserve nothing. Just kidding.
My mom knows.
What does she want to aspire to? Oh, she's got telemechanics, huh?
Yep. She wants to be the greatest engineer telemechanically that the world has ever seen.
She has to start picking skills that are for engineers.
Oh, God.
Engineering, huh? What kind of engineering?
Robot?
Ship mechanic?
Ship.
Spaceship?
She wants to be the best captain.
Spaceship or nautical? Or like...
She can't do both?
I mean, a spaceship can land in water. Maybe you can make it so it floats too.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could be like the Veritech, or you could make the SDS
From
one.
Dune?
No, from frickin' Robotech.
Ooh, crap.
You want to be an aerospace engineer?
Ooh, with mind bolt.
With my bolt.
I have to roll to see if Natosa has an aerospace engineer as a worshiper. What was the percentage for that, guys?
Oh God,
what
it
should
would
we
be
say?
super high.
That he has a worshiper that's an aerospace engineer that makes spaceships. He's an archaic god of magic.
Yes, yeah, it will be super high.
Like 2%. It'll be
I was
really high
like
percentage that he has it.
98%.
You think that there's a 98% chance that he has a worshiper?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That is
no, I'll go lower. It will probably be like 30%.
30.
30%?
Yeah.
Depends where the worshippers are. If there are any worshippers in space, it'd be higher. If it's all on Rift's Earth, it'd be a lot lower. It'll be lower.
Well, because he's the Avatar, it has to be on Earth, probably on the continent that he's on. Remember, gods aren't omnipotent. They only know what their worshippers mean. No, and because he's an Avatar, he only has access to the planet he's on.
Right.
He's not he's not the full Natution. So let's go to the Great Dice Roller. Woohoo! Great Dice Roller. And we said 30%? Is that what we're setting as a group?
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go. 4 fucking percent.
Shit.
Good Lord.
Wow.
Amazing, isn't it?
So he summons an aerospace engineer.
Oh,
And
she
then
is
he's
immediately enamored by him.
oh. And then
Oh, does he kill him?
he kills him to give you the powers of the aerospace engineer.
God.
So while she's all gooey and, flying around.
No, he doesn't kill him. He says, come here, Nynaeve.
Okay.
You fly up to him.
Yeah.
He touches your head with his finger right here, and he concentrates.
It's the entire face.
Yeah, right there between your eyes.
Yeah.
And he grants you the powers of a mind bleeder.
A mind bleeder?
In addition, yeah, he
Okay.
opens your mind to the powers of a mind bleeder.
Mind.
So not only are now you're a mind melter, you have all the powers of a mind bleeder also.
Don't
So
piss
It's
off
where
the
did
bear.
I find that?
It's in Africa.
Okay.
And he says telepathically to you, so that nobody else knows. He says, "This man has all the knowledge you need. All you have to do is, as you're siphoning his knowledge from his brain, kill him, and you can keep the knowledge permanently."
Hey.
She has
Sorry,
to siphon it.
What?
I'm what? Say what? Do I do what?
Or you can give this ability to your sister.
Hell no.
You siphon the knowledge from him.
Yep.
And then you kill him.
Yep.
You guys
The
see
entire wild just being like, am I doing it right? Is this the right way?
You didn't have to kill him.
You told me.
I mean, you had to kill him for permanence. I mean, you could have just kept him in a cage and just mind bleed the powers when you needed it.
But you said kill him.
No, use it per the rules. Here. It's in here. It's a horrible ability. I mean, it's cool, but it's horrible at the same
Sounds
time.
cool.
Yeah.
And wait, Africa? You
Africa.
said?
Oh, you have the electronically, don't you?
Yeah.
Now we come to our good friend, the juicer.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. What is your dream and aspiration,
Okay. So,
Conclave member?
back in South growing up, I worked at a forgery, and I made arms and armor for the coalition. And now that I'm like a big man with magic, I had a dream to create armor and infuse it with my magic. Infuse the metals with magic. But there's more. I'm also a necromancer. So, I want to be able to create necromantic armor and technological armor, and be your most loyal necromantic technological armor you'll ever have.
Then as the god of magic, I endue you with the Russian mystic Kanenza abilities. Mystic Kanenzas. Here it is.
Praise Natosa! I love you.
You have all the
Love you, ma'am.
powers to create these items, but you can actually infuse technological items also.
Oh man, I just came a little bit.
Is there anyone else I have left out?
Hey,
Raylikin?
Raylikin. I will imbue you with the power of rune magic.
Ooh.
She didn't have to sacrifice anything?
No.
What the fuck?
Unfortunately, I am the god of magic and mystic knowledge. I can't give you the skills. I'd have to kill him myself.
Is it because I'm a psychic?
I don't know all of a sudden no, right?
Just... If you had a manager...
Okay, Karen. He says, no, I was just wondering how much you wanted.
Natosa, I only worship you. You tell me to eat my toe and I will.
Eat your toe.
Right now?
Yeah, Fluffy said that. Nathulu said that. Eat your toe.
Fluffy?
Hey.
Hi.
You actually see like the Noctar part of Fluffy, the evil Nathulu, like coming out of the side of Michael Cia's
Like
face
venom.
as he's like talking to you. Yes. Yes.
I go up and hug him.
At least
I
lick
hug
your
his
toes.
face.
Lick your toes, please. Lick in between your toes.
Lick?
Lick in between my toes.
Lick?
Yes.
Michael Cia, can you take off your boots, please?
Michael C is like, oh. Fluffy says, I'll get that.
Oh my god.
Michael C is like, oh, I just learned that Fluffy he has a toe fetish.
He sure does. As I'm down in between the toes.
You hear Fluffy's like, yeah. Read our minds and see all my other fetishes too,
no.
Michael Cia. You just see this weird look on Michael Cia's face. He's just like, oh, I did not need to know that. No. Oh, necrophilia, manga.
Gaius, take over.
Yeah, guys, please help. I need your mental fortitude. Does anybody feel that they need more description of what their power is able to do? Or okay.
Let's see.
I mean,
So I get the initial spell knowledge as well as the psychic powers.
Oh no, the psychic powers.
Ray
Yeah.
never got a boom.
Wait a minute. The Techno Wizard, not all of them have the psychic powers.
128. It says Techno Wizard OCC Sakura powers, and then Techno Wizard OCC magic powers.
I thought they had to roll.
Most races do, yes. But I was looking for it, but it doesn't say anything about rolling.
What? 148.
128.
128. Yes. You think after 25 years or 30 years I would know this book, but
It's not that old.
oh, that's right. This is the
Ultimate edition.
I literally still turn to pages in this book, the Ultimate Edition, that are in like the original.
But then again, oh dang, it is 05, so it's almost 20 years old.
Damn. Let's see here. Creation guidelines.
Creation guide.
Where did you see this?
128.
Oh, 128.
Yeah, for creations on 129s.
Spell casting.
I was reading where you're supposed to roll, but it doesn't say anything about rolling.
There's no, I don't see any. Oh, psionics attack.
Yeah.
Minor, as a minor psychic, the character needs a 12 or higher. Oh, psionic go.
That's,
What the fuck? When did they get that?
obviously, in 2005.
No way. What the fuck happened? Oh shit.
I guess nobody's really played a Techno Wizard for you in a while. I didn't even know about it until I just looked at it. But you're right. It wasn't in the original. It wasn't in the original book.
Why did they fucking do that? That just makes me upset. Like they.
That's why I want to make sure.
No, that like it really like.
Dave, I have to go to bed.
We will.
Dave.
Un momento, por favor.
Mm-hmm. Oh dang, it's late.
Yeah, there's no freaking psychic powers in the original.
I know. That's why I didn't know about it until I just looked at it, because I haven't played a Techno Wizard since the 90s.
See, that's why. Yeah, we're gonna go by the original rules.
Okay.
Just because that's what I was going by, and that kind of takes away from the operator. That kind of makes them obsolete. You don't need to have an operator.
Well, they have that special ability, jury rig. That's an operator.
Right.
Let's see. Let me look up.
So that's got to be for those who actually roll for psychic abilities.
Well, true, but I got psychic abilities because of my RCC.
Oh, you already have psychic abilities?
Yeah.
Do you have those psychic abilities?
I only have one of them.
Which one is that? The
Speed reading.
speed reading.
Let's see, where is risk good? I know I have the original somewhere. Where are you?
I don't remember. Techno Wizards never had telemechanics.
No, I wouldn't think they would have telemechanics, but then again.
That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, let's just keep it with that.
Keep it as an original, so let's see, where are you?
Yeah, original. The creation rules, though, I think the new ones are better, but and remember that I'll let you guys collaborate. Like if you guys want to make some crazy shit collaboration.
Actually, the original main book had them with psychic powers on 89.
89? Why didn't I see that in there?
Well, they don't tell you what powers they have. They just give you variation. The new rules give you specific powers. This one, I guess you get your own powers.
Oh, Techno Wizards has the following psychic power: mind block, speed reading.
Total
Holy
Recall and
shit.
Telemechanics.
I must have known that.
I don't remember it. Oh well.
Well, I mean, that's fine. Whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, what can you say?
Yeah, you can have that.
Let's see. I don't have a
And
bunch. All right, initial spell. Oh, I'll choose them.
all right, we better get going. Next game should be a lot more organized. I'll try to find, what was I looking for? The rules of the Conclave. I found some of them, but I'll try to find those for next week. When is next game? It is Saturday. What would that be? The 2nd? No, the 28th.
28th is next week.
So it's
28th is the Saturday between Christmas and New Year's.
Oh, it'll be the 28th. Will be the Saturday. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah.
Next Saturday, yeah.
Cool.
is Wilson also able to do this with like his necromantic stuff?
He can add necromantic abilities to the armors or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Since it's part of that OCC, that's fine. Quicksilver. I mean, God damn it! I'm starting to call you by your frickin' name too, Melvin.
Oh.
And
We bow.
let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. So we'll see everybody next week on Rifted Gamers, episode 24. Hopefully we'll have the sound working the whole time and not fuck that up. Thanks again for watching. And remember, don't be a hero.
I gotta find that soundtrack. I think that was on Exo Squad.